welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Let's jump right into this video. The only items I'll be mentioning in this video are the ones I'll be using on my eyebrows. Here I'm taking my Tweezerman spoolie by Benefit and grooming them upwards to check the length. I'll be using these facial hair scissors for today's brow session. Whatever hair lays above the outside border of the brow shape, I carefully trim the tips. I'm grooming them in a way that I'm making sure to cut the right amount because my length is covering areas of the brow where hair doesn't grow. I use my spoolie to guide the hair up and concentrate on the shape's border. I gently press on the spoolie, covering up what I don't want to cut and making sure I focus on using the tip of the scissors in certain areas of the brow and the inner blade in other sections. I find that using a makeup sponge works as a magnet to clean up the trim hair around your eyelashes. Now that the brows are all trimmed, we can start shaping with this e.l.f. Micro Brow Pencil. I use the lightest, shortest strokes, looking at the inner corner of the brow shape and the arch at the same time while my pencil follows a straight line and basically my inner brow and my arch meet. I can see the shape of the arch, so I follow a straight line down to the end of the brow point. I never fill in the top inner corner. I do light strokes in more. As the hair gets more dense, I overlap the strokes and press a little bit firmer on the brow pencil over my arch to connect to the end point. The next product I'll be taking is this Makeup Forever Pro Brow Palette in number 1. With a paintbrush I got at Michael's craft store. Taking the medium shade, I just blend out and fade any sections I feel that need to be shaped. I use the tip of the brush to guide my shape as I press and curve the bristles for the arch. This spoolie helps me blend everything out and fuse the pencil and the powder together into the brow hair. To make sure the makeup stays in its shape and in place, I take Anastasia's clear brow gel. Using the darkest shade in the Pro palette with the lightest pressure, I add to the arch and brow ends only. The final product I'll be using is Tarte Shape Tapes to cover up any hair outside the shape, starting with the color medium under my arch. Tan Sand is above my arch and medium in the middle of my brows. I love this concealer brush from Laura Mercier to help me blend the concealer out and create an illusion that separates the outside hair of the shape I created. I like to start out with the medium concealer first and blend it into the Tan Sand. Okay, so my left upper arch grows 3 extra hairs higher, so I cover those because I only like to raise my right upper arch so high before it looks too covered up by makeup. And this is how I like to measure them evenly. Here, I'm adding the medium color concealer. Tan Sand to contour. I add the lightest concealer to brighten areas of my face and under eyes. I dust a setting powder over the light concealed areas and powders for my cheeks, nose, and eyes. I double layer my mascara to make my lashes dark and dense and add this pale pink cream highlighter from the palette to my brow bone. Here you see me warming up the light concealer shade and adding that to the same area to try and cover up the dark hair. Taking the dark powder, I'm just filling sparse areas of the shape and using the end of my brush to get a strand of hair away from my eye. To help with the illusion of this brow shape, the final product I'll be using is this champagne pink highlighter. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Thanks for watching.